All right, we're working on the Skyline today. The last video on the Skyline, you guys saw the door had a giant dent. Well, now we have a door that doesn't have a giant dent. And it has a set of like Gannett doors on it. But don't mind those yet. So the bad door's still on the car. We got to go ahead and get it off. But there's a lot of stuff in here that we need to get. We need to get the glass out. We got to get the handle out because we need this lock. We have a new handle that's been painted. And then we can take this door off. Then we got to transfer whatever guts need to go from this one to that one, which this came with all the guts, but I did take it apart to get the glass out. And then that door on, and then this door off, or this door off, then that door on, blah, 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 blah. And then hopefully by the end of the day, we have a door. All right, so I'm just starting off, taking the trim off here. I got to get this guy off. Not necessarily important to get that off right now. We have a couple caps around some places we got to do. And then there's some push pins, I think. Oh, it looks like all mine are missing. They're supposed to be push pins. Be very careful with your Japanese door car. Exactly. Carissa said, ooh, that'd be another $1,000. Okay, so I was hopeful that we wouldn't have to do this, but we're gonna have to take our side skirt off and we're gonna have to take our fender off to get to the bolts for the door. Well, actually, maybe not, maybe not. Let me see what I can do. It looks like we can actually unbolt the door from the hinge instead of the hinge from the car, and then maybe we can slide that other door in and bolt it in. So let's give that a shot. We got to take this off. This is your door stopper. It like keeps your door from closing in on you. These are always worn out. Z1 Motorsports makes a rebuild kit for these. You can also get R35 GTR ones and they work. I would assume probably like you don't have to just get R35 GTR ones because they're like $100 a piece. I would assume you can get like a Q50 or something. But we know for a fact R35 ones work, and we know for a fact that Z1 Motorsports makes a rebuild kit. So anyways, let me get a 10 and start disassembling here what we can. Inside here is a big harness plug, and that's pretty nice. Because you don't have to do anything crazy. It's just this one big plug. I'll show you guys as soon as I get it done. It's held in by a 10 mil, just like the ECU plug and a few other things. Okay, so I got the window unbolted. Now we have to work it on out of here. That way we can put it in the other one. Don't want to break that. That's an important guy. Go ahead and set him down back here. Okay, now we need this trim to go onto our other door because this one's in much better shape. There's some little clips back here, and you just kind of get underneath them and they let go. Bam. So it's just these little clips, and you just like get your tool right behind there and it'll pop that guy off. We're gonna take this mirror off. Bang. If anybody needs some good R34 mirrors, let me know. All right, that's the lever. All right, so I can't close the door. Okay, so we got it on-ish. Let me throw this in here real quick. It lines up real good. The color looks pretty good. I think it is a little bit lighter between the two. But you know what? It looks way better than the door with the giant dent in the side of it. So I'm happy. Got our little Ganny on. This isn't a real Ganador. This is custom made by, what is it? It's right over here. R34 out of New Zealand. So it's two guys. They make these things. If you guys need some Ganadors lookalikes that don't cost thousands of dollars, these are totally worth it. They're really good. They're full fiberglass. So that's, you know, kind of here or there, if that's a bummer to you or not. It doesn't really bother me. So I'm happy with them. They seem really nice quality. And yeah, the guys were super cool. It was quick. So hit them up if you need some mirrors. Anyways, let's get this trim on. I think we got to take that mirror off to do it, which sucks because the holes aren't exactly perfect. And they tell you that you might have to adjust your holes a little bit, but mine do work. But we're definitely gonna have to take that off to put that trim on. We'll get that trim on. We also need to get some wrap because this is not fake carbon fibre like the other ones. So I think we'll undo all these and we'll get new wrap for all of them. We'll wrap them all as satin black, I think. Trying to be very, very carefully. Put this back into place. Oh. I don't know if I'm in the track. Nope, I'm not. There we are. Bang, we got a window. Okay, now let's go ahead and take this mirror off. It's some 8s and a 7, which I happen to have right here. I did end up having to make my holes a little bigger here after replacing the trim. So one thing we had to swap that was important was our key cylinder. We gotta get that up in here. It's a little harder to see once you have it on the car and a dark ass window. That clip broke on the old door, so we just went down to O'Reilly's and picked up this little Dorman universal kit. It comes with a bunch of different ones. I grabbed 2 because I wasn't sure if I broke any of the ones in there. So now that we know we didn't, we'll keep the other one just in case. So there's that. That's been swapped. Everything else looks good. We need to put in our grabber. We need to swap our speaker. And I think we're in good shape. So we need 2 clips. Let's go to O'Reilly's. All right. We got all our stuffs in. Make sure everything looks nice and right. So I forgot to put this in. Okay, now that we're back to pretty much where we were. We broke this, so we gotta order some new ones of those, and then we'll have to take this panel back off and redo it all. Looks like Nismo Parts Plug probably has them, so that's good. All right, let's see if we can open it from the inside. Perfect. That's awesome. Ugh. My car's together again. I'm so excited. I'm so happy. It's so nice. It is ever so slightly a different color, which we kind of knew it would be. It's not like it's impossible to match perfect. My car was black. And in person, you can't really tell, but in pictures, it was very noticeable that the doors were darker than the rest of the car. This is the proper color, mixed correctly, everything, blah, 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 blah. So, yeah, it is what it is. Got our little Ganny. It looks good. I'm excited. Let's pull it out. We got to air up the tires, and we'll see what it looks like in the sun. It's a little bit lighter. It's a little more like pinky, salmony than the rest of the car. The car's pretty hot rod red, and it's not. But it looks really good. It looks way better than a giant dent. The door's like laser straight, which is awesome. They didn't fix it, obviously. We bought a used door. The mirror looks good. Like, I'm happy. We plan on painting this car soon, so the door being off a little bit isn't that big of a deal. And if it is, guess what? We can go have them blend it, and they can blend the back door and the front fender, and then it'll look just fine. So I'm happy. I have a car that's together, and I can actually drive again, which is awesome. So I guess that's it. See us in the next one. We're going to show you how to go ahead and put on these mirrors, how all that goes. We'll do the other side. And yeah, I don't know. Keep doing car shit, I guess. Have fun. Enjoy it.